In a small village nestled amidst rolling hills and fields of golden wheat, there lived a farmer named Samuel. He was a humble man, with a heart of gold, who had lived and worked on the same farm for his entire life. Samuel's farm was a small one, but it was well kept and yielded a bountiful harvest each year. Despite his efforts, the people of the village belittled Samuel, mocking his modest ways and his lack of wealth. Every morning, Samuel would rise before dawn and tend to his farm. He would work tirelessly until the sun set, making sure his crops were well fed and tended to. He took great pride in his work, and his farm was his life's work. Despite his hard work and dedication, the people of the village would often snicker and whisper behind his back, thinking that Samuel was foolish for dedicating his life to such a small and unremarkable farm. But what the people of the village didn't know was that Samuel had a secret. In his youth, Samuel had been a successful businessman. He had traveled the world, amassed a great fortune, and lived a life of luxury. However, when he lost his wife to an illness, Samuel decided to retire to his farm and dedicate his life to something more meaningful. The people of the village were unaware of Samuel's past, and they continued to mock him for his simple life. One day, a wealthy merchant came to the village, seeking a reliable supplier for his business. He had heard about Samuel's farm and decided to pay him a visit. When the merchant arrived, he was surprised to find that Samuel's farm was one of the most well-kept and productive farms he had ever seen. The merchant was impressed with Samuel's work, and he decided to enter into a business partnership with him. Samuel's farm quickly became one of the most successful farms in the region, with the merchant placing large orders for his produce. As Samuel's farm prospered, the people of the village began to realize their mistake. They had judged Samuel unfairly, assuming that his simple life and small farm meant that he was not successful. But they had been wrong. Samuel had lived a rich and successful life before retiring to his farm. His modest lifestyle was a choice, not a necessity, and he was a successful businessman in his own right. The people of the village learned an important lesson from Samuel's success. They realized that they had been wrong to judge him based on his appearance and his simple life. They had never taken the time to get to know him, and as a result, they had missed out on the opportunity to learn from his wisdom and experience. The story of Samuel's success spread throughout the region, and people began to look at him with newfound respect. Samuel remained humble, however, and continued to work tirelessly on his farm. He had never sought the recognition or respect of others, but he had earned it through his hard work and dedication. In the end, the lesson that the people of the village learned was an important one. They realized that it was wrong to judge someone based on their appearance or their circumstances. They learned that everyone has a story to tell, and that there is always more to a person than meets the eye. The story of Samuel's success taught them to never judge a book by its cover, and to always treat others with kindness and respect. Thanks for watching.